Imagine a time when the very fabric of the earth was shrouded in profound darkness, a time when the whispers of silence held more potent power than any uttered word. It was amidst this ancient, primal stillness that certain extraordinary deeds took birth, not from scriptures nor thrones, but from the breath and belief of everyday people. These are not gods of golden sanctums and royal processions. These are the protectors of farmers, the saviors of forest dwellers, the gods who dwell beneath trees and dance with fire. Their stories breathed through generations, living myths carved into the very soul of India. In an era drowned by ego and shadowed by sin, the great void cried out for balance, and from this cosmic ache emerged Bhairav, the furious manifestation of time itself. Born from Mahakal, his eyes flared like comets, his trident poised to rip through illusions. Beneath his feet, corpses lay as warnings, not trophies. But across this terrifying cosmos, another fire danced, equally fierce, equally divine. Bhairavi, the blazing embodiment of Adish, with her wild hair aflame and eyes like storms, she danced atop burning grounds, where even the gods dared not look. Visuals of their divine encounter. The dance, the challenge, the union Bhairav approached to stop her. She laughed. "Who are you to halt me?" His answer shook the skies. "I am your Mia." Thus unfolded a sacred union. Fear and grace, wrath and stillness, merging in transcendental oneness. Their union whispers still in secret tantric rites, where worship of Bhairav and Bhairavi is believed to dissolve ego and lead the soul to moksha, eternal liberation. Shift to rustic South India. Visuals of fields, cattle village shrines with red cloth and sickles. In the village of Veli Tamil Nadu, darkness wasn't myth, it was daily life. The poor were crushed, the liars ruled, and the helpless cried in silence. But one man, Kurupan, a servant of unshakable honor, refused to stay silent. When his master was wronged, Kurupan stood alone. With sword in hand and truth in heart, he confronted corruption and paid with his life. Sound of hammering stone, chants, slow reveal of Kurupo Swami idol, moved beyond words. The villagers proclaimed him not dead, but divine. Kurupan became Kurupu Swami, their guardian god, depicted as a fierce horseman with a flaming gaze. Sword or sickle in hand, Kurupu Swami protects the oppressed. In a land divided by caste, he unites, worshipped by Dolits tribals and the common folk. Here, the priest is the villager, the temple is the street, the prayer is truth. Visuals of Himalayan forests, snow-draped trees, soft flutes, distant animal calls. In the forests of the Dwapara Yuga, when the Pandavas wandered in exile, a Rakshasi named Hidimba watched from the shadows. Sent to hunt them, she instead fell in love with Bheema, the mighty warrior. When Bheema fought her brother Hidimba to the death, love triumphed. Hidimba and Bheema wed, under the witness of trees and wind. Images of their child Gadakacha, his battle in Mahabharata. Their son Gadakacha fought valiantly in the war, but after his death Hidimba renounced the world, meditated for years, and became divine. Temple visuals, Hidimba Devi in Manali, women praying, forest twin today. In Manali, she is worshipped not as a demoness, but a goddess. Barefoot, wrapped in khadi, rooted in earth and sky. Her temple is silence and leaves, where faith flows like a mountain stream. Lush Kerala backwaters, dense groves, vibrant Thayam visuals in the land of Kannar. A child was born to a Brahmin couple after a divine dream. But this child, though godly, was no ordinary one. He drank toddy, ate fried fish, and walked with tribal. Expelled for breaking norms, he became Muthappan, half Shiva, half Vishnu, and wholly beloved. Thayam sequenced. Red makeup, fire dances, villagers bowing. He walks with dogs, blesses with fire, and listens like no priest ever did. In Thayam he is not represented. He dances into the body of the devote. Parasinikadafu temple dogs resting, food served, communal harmony. At Parasinikadu, he is served fish and toddy. His court is open, his love is fierce, and his justice swift and certain. Quiet village, neem trees swaying, birds chirping. Some gods need no idols, no names carved in stone, only the wind and a tree. In Chandapa, under a sprawling neem tree, lives Bohi Mai, the spirit of a healer. No one saw her, but everyone knew her voice. In dreams, in winds, in rustling leaves, she was a midwife, a herbalist, a quiet protector. Her touch healed fevers, her whisper calmed birth pains. Villagers lighting lamps near the tree, tying sacred threads. When she died, she didn't vanish, she became the neem. Now, when babies cry or illness strikes, the women tie a thread and pray. And always, always, Burhi Mai listens. Montaz Bhairav's fierce eyes, Kurupan's horse, galloping Muthappan's, Thayam spin Buhi Mai's, neem tree in golden light. In temples built of earth, under skies untouched by steel. In villages that modern maps forget India remembers. These gods were not created. They were remembered, whispered, dreamt, loved. They walk not in marble corridors, but in our dreams, in forest shadows, in fire and fish and wind. They are raw, ancient, and impossibly human. And in remembering them, we remember ourselves.